Hey Scorpio, it's the Cannastrologer here for another reading for the week of November 14th through the 20th. This is MJ BizCon week here in the cannabis plant medicine world in Las Vegas. And for Scorpio, when I was doing my pre-shuffle today, the song that came on was Calm Down by Rima and Selena Gomez. And I just got clarification. I'm actually going to turn this off because I just posted something on my Insta and it's going crazy. Okay, so calm down. And I think it's very suiting for this upcoming week because MJ BizCon is a crazy busy week here in Las Vegas. There's like tons of parties. There's going to be some major events as well as the conference itself. But yeah, just absolute insanity. Right before Thanksgiving, getting ready for the holidays. It's just, there's a lot of energy, especially coming off of the elections. And I know in many of the states, it hasn't even been officially called for many of the races. So it's just been, in between these eclipses and all of that's been happening, astrologically, the energy has just been nuts. So we're out of it though, especially Scorpio Tauruses. How are you feeling? But let's get into this. What I'm going to do, I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to lay out the cards and then we'll get into the messages. I'm using the Salvador Dali limited golden edition and then also the Tattoo Tarot for confirmation. One moment. Calling in all of our Scorpio collective spirits for our higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity. Okay, energy going into the read. Oh, this is beautiful. The Nine of Cups. So this is wish fulfillment. I feel like, you're going to be meeting people and coming into connections that are going to help you, towards your wish fulfillment, whatever that may be. Let's see what cards come out. Scorpio, please, for the 14th and 20th of November. MJ BizCon week. 2 more, please. Spirit, Salvador Dali. Let's get 2 more for Scorpio from the Salvador Dali Spirit deck. These are slick. Thank you. This is nice. Okay, the first one that fell out is the 5 of Swords. Then we have Justice. Then we have the 7 of Wands. Underneath the deck, the Sun. Okay. This is gorgeous already. Let's clarify this now with the Tattoo Tarot. It looks like there was some manipulation in your past. You may be coming out of some type of a situation. There's lack of communication. Somebody was trying to overpower you. That's what the 5 of Swords is all about. Then Justice comes in. It's kind of in the present, current energy, like in that position. But that's what you have on your mind. Getting justice for the situation. Whether it's you actually going for the justice yourself, or I feel like you're defending yourself for justice, but like you're getting divine justice. I feel like, you've got angels watching over you. And what the 7 of Wands is all about is defending yourself. And I don't mean like, it doesn't have to be like physically defensively, but just defending your beliefs, defending, where you stand, if you will. And then underneath the deck is the Sun. And that's because, what you're protecting is your happiness, your peace. And that's what this is all about. You're tired of that manipulative energy from the past, and that's what you're guarding yourself from. Let's clarify and dig deeper. Okay, energy going into the clarification is the Temperance. That's a card of Sagittarius, fire energy, but it's all about balance and balancing that energy. Scorpio collective for November 14th through the 20th. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So it could have been some manipulation around a project, something that was supposed to have brought in abundance, a very prosperous project. That's what the Ace of Pentacles is all about. Abundance coming in. I know I just said project like 3 times in a row. But like work, finances, money, anything that has to do with, abundance, pentacles, coin. Clarify justice, please. Somebody could have manipulated the situation, stole your money, trying to win at all costs, trying to make you look bad. They can't, Scorpio. It's not possible. Okay. Clarifying justice is the Hanged Man. So you're trying to decide what to do. You know you've got options. Because you've got the Justice card. That's lawyers, judges, police. You've got options. You're sitting there hanging there trying to figure out which direction that you want to take. Because look, she's sitting there hanging in suspension. And this is a very scorpionic energy card too. Look at her. If you can see that. With that little scorpion ponytail. So with the Hangman, it's when you put yourself into a state of suspension to decide what you want to do and how you want to move forward. It's very strategic. But you can also take yourself out of that when you're ready to make that next move. It's just, deeper inner wisdom, inner thought. Let's clarify the Seven of Wands and what you're defending. What are you defending? Scorpio collective during the 14th through the 20th. The World. You are defending the world because you're ready for a new cycle. You don't want to get stuck in another repeating cycle. Yep, because what you have got in front of you is a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. And that's clarifying the Sun, and that's what's bringing you ultimate happiness. That's what you're looking for. I think you're ready to move on, and that's what the world is all about, endings and beginnings. And you're ready for it because once there's an ending, there's always a new beginning. And that's what that Ace of Wands is all about, wanting that new beginning. Passion could have to do with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. All right, let's get an oracle to see if there's any additional messages for this from Black Moon Astrology cards for Scorpio during the week of the 14th through the 20th, MJ BizCon week. I'm so excited. A lot of people coming into town. I just read somewhere today that cannabis has become America's, it's either number 7 or number 9 cash crop. So that's good information to know. In my industry, at least. Underneath the deck, fire element, number 37, desire. Oh, and like I said, there's this Ace of Wands. This even could be a new beginning with a person. That Wands card is a phallic symbol, and when Wands, it's all about passion. It could be passion at work, it could be passion projects, but it can also be like intimacy and that type of passion, a new beginning, new relationship, that type of energy. Maybe with somebody who walked away in the past, because that's what you got, the 8 of Cups behind it. And yeah, definitely somebody from the past, because it's the 2 of Wands behind that. So you may be wanting to rekindle something with someone, new beginning with that person, move on from whatever this manipulative energy from the past is all about. You're looking for your justice. Could be talking about a Libra, because that's what the justice sign is. And yeah. So underneath the deck, fire element, 37 could be significant. Top of the deck. Oh, I love this card. Number 9, Uranus, and it means genius. It's the house of genius. We're going to read the definition. I actually have Scorpio and Uranus. I know it sounds funny, but it is the sign of genius. So that's number 9. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. Wow. So the sudden bolt of a surprise that causes chaos, then that's what we've been coming out of. Uranus, the great awakener, is here to wake you up. According to myth, out of chaos emerged 2 expressions of deities, Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, Father Sky. As the higher octave of Mercury, which is like, it makes a lot of sense with chaos, Mercury retrograde and whatnot, Uranus arrives to break the rules and smash established structures. It is the planet of not only genius, but also intuition, which arrives in sudden flashes just like lightning, seemingly out of nowhere. Uranus is the revolutionary planet, opening up channels to the higher mind and bringing about necessary changes which can no longer be resisted. And that's where desire comes in, when you can't resist it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the corresponding tarot card to Uranus is the Tower, which is all Scorpio. That's a Scorpio card. Key ideas: change, revolution, shocks, genius, technology, alternative lifestyles. So I feel like there's a new beginning. We were talking about passion, desire underneath the deck. And it could be within a project that deals with technology, just like it said, alternate lifestyles, maybe something that you thought that you would never do or could never get paid for, but then yet here you are, embarking upon that, and you could potentially have some, some success in that is what I'm feeling. All right, let's move on. See what else this week has in store for us. The energy is out there, that's for sure. Scorpio Collective for the 14th through 20th, please. Okay, that's good. Yay! Underneath the deck, beautiful, number 46, inspiration. Ideas, spark, conception, impulse. So this is just the underlying energy, but just like that Uranus Genius card, I feel like you're going to be exceptionally motivated, inspired by all the people around you in this upcoming week. Some of you are out there still having your birthday, so happy birthday if you're one of them. I feel like really good, just fruitful, forward-thinking type energy coming into play. Okay, top of the deck, personal boundaries, very important. Number 16, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. And boy, does this not speak to the Justice card in 7 of Wands right here as well. This is your personal boundaries speaking up for itself. You want justice in a situation. You're looking for the best way to go, right? But you're going to put up your guard based on your beliefs and what you believe and how you want to live your life, because that's what ultimately starts that new cycle with the world. Oh, I love this so much. I'm so excited for next week. Seriously. There's just been so much going on, you guys know, right? With all the chaos, that Uranus energy, right? But even with what we're looking towards, I personally believe that, you're always going to get those biggest hurdles thrown in front of you when the biggest lessons, the biggest miracles, the biggest blessings come into your life. The universe will challenge you to make sure that you're ready for it. And so that's a lot of what has been happening to us. And now I feel like we're about to just kind of explode in that creative energy that brings it all together. All right, let's read into this and see what this is all about. Number 16. Something could be happening on the 16th, because this is for the week of the 14th through the 20th. So on the 16th, I believe that's a Wednesday. Could be something going on, something significant is what I'm feeling. All right, number 16. Personal boundaries. Embrace this moment to know where you stand and to stand where you are with clarity, centeredness, peace, and power, just like I called in. Thank you, spirits. The card story shows a woman examines a gap in an old stone wall before entering a wide open field beyond. Taking time to fortify her personal boundaries, she realizes that she has been blocking out some of the things that she desires most, while unconsciously allowing other intrusive forces to trample in. Standing in her center with a clear view of both sides, she knows that by calmly reestablishing her boundaries, all will come back quickly into balance. That's beautiful. The card message: there are times to be open and flexible, and there are times to stand your ground and assert your power. Now is a good time to take notice of your boundaries, to speak up if you need to, and to stand strong in who you are without the need to over-control your situation or other people. Choose to be clear about what is right for you. Be willing to communicate your truth, even if that means saying no to something or someone that you normally say yes to. If saying no is difficult for you, stop to understand why this is. Who are you trying to please? If it helps, think of no as saying yes to an aspect of yourself that truly needs to be honored. This card also encourages you to look at the balance of control in your life. Who is holding the reins in different situations and why? Do you find yourself being controlled by other people's energy and agendas, or perhaps sometimes you are the one who pushes boundaries, feeling the need to be in control of others? Within the centered boundaries of your true self, you radiate within... I can't even talk right now. You radiate with self-confidence. From this place of genuine empowerment, you will feel content and happy just by being you. So, Spirit's message is for you to be yourself. Put up your personal boundaries. Know when to say no. Know when to assert yourself. I don't think you're going to have any problem doing that this next week, because you are done with that manipulative, controlled feeling from the past. You know how to move away from that. You're seeking justice, and some of you may be seeking justice in a situation in order to move forward with a whole new there's a whole new cycle in front of you, Scorpio, that's going to be coming in based on what happens in this next week is what I'm feeling. So congratulations. I'm really excited for what may come. If you, if this resonates at all, make sure that you leave comments below, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell in the corner. That way you get the notifications of upcoming tarot reads for, I do weeklies, I do all kinds of different reads. So as you know, it's together we grow. So I look forward to seeing you on the flip side, Scorpio. Have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you later. Peace.